I'm gonna forget it. I already did.
And stop.
Itself. Ooh. Hello. Hello. I'm here. I'm alive. And I think I kicked this cold quicker in like record time. You can still probably hear a little bit of it. You can hear maybe a little bit of it. But yeah, I thought it was going to be worse today too. I wouldn't be going live today if it was worse. Yesterday it was all sinus. It was all sinus congestion all day. Um so it was good that I ended up taking off yesterday cuz I would have been miserable. So today I can feel a little bit of congestion right here, and it's a little bit runny. So I'll try not to sniff into the mic like this. I'll try not to do that as much as I can today. But yeah, usually these things lay me out for like a week, and I'm pretty happy that it seems like I might have kicked it sooner. Take a big old whiff, right? Lars is the Phantom Menace today for the 42nd time. Perfect number. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Congratulations. I checked in, Code checked in, Ursa checked in, Ams checked in, Dutch checked in, Blue checked in, and Clumsy. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Mod privileges rigged. I think so. They get extra access to the pre-show. I don't know. Morning, Ursa. How's it going? If I missed anybody, hello, hello. Chat is very active this morning. Uh, Despite the mic looking like a tasty marshmallow. What marshmallows do you have that are green? It does look kind of white, but that's green. Sir, that's green. What kind of marshmallows are you eating? You might need to... They can be dyed. Okay, true. I was thinking if your marshmallows are green, you might want to throw those out. You don't need to hoard those. You just need to pull yourself up by your bootstrap if you want the menace. True. So true. Well, thank you all so much for being here this morning. Thanks for hanging in with me as I took a day off. It was much needed. I took the day off from work as well. I did just a little bit more sorting, not a ton. Took a nice nap. Took some medicine all day. It was needed. It was definitely needed. Excuse me. Yeah. Gonna probably take some more medicine today, like after stream. And then hopefully get back into my workouts today. I hope so. So this is, I think, part of one of the modular houses. I'm gonna sort this today. Hopefully I can get through it. I've made some decent progress, I think. If each time I do this I can get through a bag, that's pretty good, right? Mold, mallow, yeah, exactly. Think I caught whatever you have. Oh no, it is. There's something going around. I don't think it's COVID. If it is, it's the weakest form I've ever seen. But, yeah, I think it's just a cold, just a head cold. Bring that down a little bit. Caught the cool bug. If you have what I have, well, you're pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ah, jeez. Ripping displays apart because I need to solder to them. I almost said soldier to them. I know that would be wrong. Then anti-sorting by dropping it. That did happen. Early in the morning too. You might remember I put one right down here. It was this one. It was the meh or the I don't know, that container. I put it right here. And I remember distinctly saying, I'm gonna spill that. Well, so in the morning, instead of streaming, I came over onto my chair and was playing a game on my PlayStation, and leaned back in my chair, and it just fell right over, and I went shoot, you know. But yes, I did get some sorting done yesterday. I moved some containers. I now have 1, 2s, 3s, and 4s of these. So like this 3 would be in its own container. Then I have 6s. Yeah, 6s, and then I have everything above 6 goes in its own. I was running out of space for things like this, so I had to do a little bit of finagling in there. Man, there's still so much to do. There's still so much to do, but I'm not gonna pay attention to that. I don't care about that. Wake up Mr. Blue Seals after stream so we can jump in VC. That'd be cool. Hope you guys have a good time. I'm really missing Minecraft. If I'm being honest with y'all today, I'm missing Minecraft. Kind of want to play some Minecraft. Yeah, but it makes more sense to keep this set up this way for the remainder of the week because I'll be doing I'll be actually building a Lego set later this week. So that's fun. Think I'm gonna play Minecraft today? Stop it. Not fair. Next week we'll be back to normal. Whatever normal is. We'll be doing Minecraft next week. Probably all week. Last day of summer school. Nice. Man, that went kind of late, huh? Well, I guess it's mid-July. So what do they have, like a month or so of summer vacation now? How'd the kids take summer school? If it's anything like the shows taught me in the 90s, the kids hate it. But is it really that bad in practice? But it was necessary. I got you. At least if you don't have to fight them every single morning, that's the important part. They like it more than they say. Yeah. They're like had a ball, had a blast all day, and then they're like, they get home and mom's like, hey, how was your day? And they're like, sucked. I don't know, kind of bad. I hated it. We can't let mom know that we enjoyed it. Good morning, Coleman. How's it going? This one has a lot of plates in it. I think things like this could probably go in here because this is what these are for. Look at this. These snap into here and they make little trapdoors that go both ways. Isn't that cool? So I might put these all in the same place, at least for right now. I don't think I'm going to have very many of these. For some reason, I have a lot of these. I think from all the Falcons, honestly. They like to use those to make the hull of the ship. Banj, what's up, Banj? Is summer school open to all or just the slower kids? No, I think it's open to all, right? Ours is open to all and very competitive to get in. It's an honor to be in summer school. My 6-year-old said he wants to do the fun classes next time, meaning the ones that make slime. Yeah. I want slime. That would be my kid. He'd be all about the slime. They make slime and oobleck and the fun, messy things. Oobleck. What is oobleck? Is that an auto? What do they call it? Autocorrect? My brain. Yeah, probably not great to call anybody slow. Yeah. But I don't think that that's what summer school is for anyway, either way. It's a liquid that turns solid when applied with a lot of force. A liquid that turns solid. Why didn't my summer school make slime? What? You didn't get to make slime? I don't guess I ever made slime when I was a kid. It feels like a very non-Newtonian fluid. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I don't guess I know what that is or looks like. I've heard the term non-Newtonian liquids or fluids or whatever, but I don't guess I've seen it in practice. What's an example of a fluid that would do that they would use in school? 90s TV shows led me to believe that if you're underachieving, you're forced to go to summer school. It was a fate worse than death. It's not something we had here. That's what I remember as well. And that's where a lot of that lingo for us comes from. I won't say you as in us, but me. A lot of that lingo comes from the 90s and 2000s TV shows that, yeah, would use those terms as well. Gonna send Ashley the recipe so Z can make it. That'd be perfect. Oh, cornstarch. Oh, okay. I think we've done that before, but he would love to do it again. I think. A cute little desk. He might have done that before, but I'm not sure. I know they made homemade slime before. That was fun. But yeah, that'd be a good thing to do in the summer. We're getting things ready for his school year, and I think we're going to be really ready. I mean, Ashley, is going to be really ready for it. But it's like these weeks in between now where it's like we got to get him something to do, in the meantime. And then with us being sick this week, he's kind of bounced back. I think he's pretty much normal now, health-wise. Back to his normal. But man, it's taken the rest of us a little while to bounce back. Ashley especially. I thought there was a few minutes there where I thought I wasn't going to get it. I was like, maybe I'm not going to get it. And then I remembered that it's usually like once the worst has passed for Ashley and for him, that's usually when I get sick. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. Ugh. Red, sorry for missing your check-in. Thanks for checking in. And Elf, thank you for checking in. Two parts cornstarch, 1 part water. That seems real easy. Bless you. You might get a sneeze this morning. I don't know. It'd be gross though. I don't have any Kleenex with me if I have to sneeze. Ugh. Just very messy. Yeah. The best things in life are, right? The fun things are very messy. Cheese wedges. Bum, bum, bum. So what'd everybody else get up to yesterday? What'd y'all do without me? I'm sure you occupied your time just fine. What did you do without me? What did you do without a 30-something-year-old Lego sort stream at 6:30 a.m. in the morning? Laid in bed till 7. Nice. I ended up getting up at the same time, but as soon as I got up, I knew. I was like, yeah, it was the right call to cancel today. And then I started work, right, at around the normal time. And I was like, what am I doing? I have plenty of PTO. I hardly ever take any time. Almost never take a sick day. Miss you. Ooh. Almost never take a sick day. Yeah. So why not? Why am I here? And my boss was like, sure, go for it. Go for it. Okay, here comes the sneeze. It blew me back in my chair a little bit. Yeah, Ashley has to like look into a light in order to do it. I don't really react to it that way. I just have to I have to think and not think about it at the same time, if that makes any sense. I need to. If I think too much about it, the sneeze doesn't come. Sneeze the demons out? Probably. Probably. I really should get some Kleenex in here for the next time I do that. They're all the way upstairs. Would it gross anybody out if I had toilet paper on stream? Just in case, because I should really be sneezing into something instead of just sneezing all over the Lego collection. I kind of pointed it down a little bit, but I'm gonna need to put some Lysol on all of this. If I ever have to sell my collection, please don't show this to anybody. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, the tissues are all the way upstairs. I don't want to wake up the boy. But if I had are you wiping your butt with it? Not on stream. But I mean, if I just had a roll of toilet paper right here, are people going to be like, that's gross. That's gross. Okay. So then we are fine. Okay, fine. I'll go get some. Hang on. I need to probably blow anyway, so. I'm about to blow. You know.
Well, you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investment. Nope, nope.
Oh, get wrecked, noob.
Get out of here with that. No,
Go away.
no.
Go away. Bye-bye.
All right. We're not listening to this guy.
No
My assistant's
signs.
cryptocurrency. Wait,
I
okay. Is it
told
just
it
your
it
assistant
like
who's into
anyway.
cryptocurrency? Maybe I was
so
too
that you guys
harsh.
don't have to listen to me
Maybe I was too quick to
do
react.
this. Hang on.
My assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out, and he won't be around for a good while. That's why I'd like you to help me. Okay. It seems like it's just, we got to take all that back. We got to rewind it, okay? I didn't say any of that, all right? But your assistant's kind of a dumb butt. Persuasion thing.
Okay. Okay. Got it. I'll blow into that next time. Instead of down into my Lego collection. We do have a good habit. Don't worry. We have a good habit of once we're kind of like out of our sickness, we have a really good habit of disinfecting our home. Once we're fairly confident that we're clear of it, washing everything. The missus goes through with disinfectant a lot of times. I feel like we don't get sick super often. I told my boss that too. I was like, I think this was the first time I took sick time off being on this team. I was like, I don't get sick often, but when I do, I'm a giant baby. I really need some time. So that's cool. This guy too has been working at this company for as long as I've been alive. He literally told me the last time we hung out, that he started working here in 1986. And I laughed out loud. And he's like, what? And I'm like, that's the year I was born. And he's like, oh, great. It's great. The weird thing is he doesn't seem that old to me. I would not have put him as that old, you know? Like, yeah, you would think that's going to give off like big boomer energy, but like he really doesn't. He's a really down to earth dude who I actually I kind of respect him quite a bit, which is nice when you work for somebody, you know. He's much smarter than me, which is not a situation I've been in before, not lately, but in other roles I've been like, look, I'm not bragging or anything like that, but I feel like I'm smarter than you, and not because of how great I was, but because of how bad at your job you are. We've all had managers that way, right? What year was he born? He hasn't told me that. No, so he started working at our company the same year that I was born. So he has been with this company for 38 years. I don't exactly know how old he was when he started. I would imagine he was fairly young. Which is also something I have to remind myself whenever I'm in a conversation with him and he just dumps this amazing wealth of knowledge on me and I feel inferior. I have to remember it's an entire lifetime worth of that. Yeah, like you would think so, but this guy is like, I'm telling you, I would not have thought that he was over 50. I would not have thought he was over 50. He's very incredibly healthy, at least from what I can tell. I mean, visually, right? A lot of times you can't tell. But he seems to take care of himself. He rides a motorcycle. He's sick. Rides a sick hog. He's pretty cool. He's a bit. My only criticism, he's a bit of a workaholic. A bit obsessed with work. But never like holds that against us, I suppose. But you know, you set the example for your team, right? I don't know what else he does in his life, you know. But anyway, I feel like I respect him. I've worked for people who are younger than him and we're way more out of touch than he is. Something about riding the hog, hitting the open roads, getting bugs in your teeth that just It just helps a man stabilize, you know? Definitely at the age where, you know, I think he really enjoys work, so I don't think he's thinking about leaving anytime soon, but he's definitely thinking about like what the future is like, you know? I'm sure he'd be the kind of guy who would love to retire and just ride his bike across the country, and that's it, you know? That reminds me, we're remembering things about my dog, and I once stuffed her into a jacket and we took her on a motorcycle ride. Did she love it or hate it? It's going to go either way. That is cute, yeah. Hope everybody's doing well there, Ams. She wasn't shaking. Okay. All right. That's a good sign. Oh, I didn't go back to the scene. I've just been sitting here sorting everything. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just been sitting here sorting away. Not a care in the world. Good. I have one of those. The longer pieces. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about my job anymore. It's such a weird role that I'm in right now. It's unlike anything I've ever done before. And, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to do it. But at the same time, it's a very... It fits my style and what I needed at the time that I got it. So I'm grateful for that. I don't know if there's anything else within this company that I'd rather be doing. I'm getting to a certain point where it's like everything else like sounds deeply unappealing. Everything higher than where I am now sounds like more stress. Sure, a little bit more money, but you're not going to make life-changing amount of money with like your next move, right? It's going to take you a little while. You're only going to start making life-changing amounts of money when you're at like VP level, and then it gets ridiculous, right? And I don't know if any of you know anything about me, but I do not want to be a VP. I don't want to be a director. I don't want to be a junior director. I don't want to be that guy. That's never been the guy that I've wanted to be. Well, I take that back. Maybe at one point that was the guy I thought I could be. I don't want to be that guy anymore. No, thank you. Let's set these off to the side for right now because I'm going to sort those later. Yeah, just deeply unappealing. I got to know like some of the people who do those jobs and what they have to go through. And really, it's more about like the work-life balance that they go through, or rather the no work-life balance that they have, that just really turned me off from it. It was like, I don't want anything to do with that, you know? There's a Storm Chaser simulation game. Yes, please. Outbreak. Is it only on PC? We're going to get him on PC eventually, but I'm kind of holding off. You know, there's a lot of stuff he wants to do on Minecraft, and I want to do that with him. But, like, this year for kindergarten, he's not doing anything computer-wise. Maybe as he goes into the next few grades. Ashley wants to do as much as she can off the computer as possible, but I know personally that, like, computer skills are going to be a big deal. So the sooner we get him on and teach him safe ways to use it, probably the better. But there's no rush. No rush. Let's go up here. I can't play it because of my computer, but if you have a higher end computer, it should be fine. Oh, just computer. It's EA, really? Outbreak. Let's look at this. Hold, please. Out. BRK. Open world storm chaser game. Okay, I mean, I didn't need somebody. There it is. Interesting. I think he's watched videos on this. I didn't realize. I thought this was like a PC mod thing. I know he's watched videos on this one, I think. Or one very similar to it. Been added to the Steam library, nice. I actually think storm chasing, this is weird. This is weird to say if you know anything about my storm anxiety, right? But I think storm chasing actually could be really cool. And I would probably do it. Maybe I'd think twice now that I'm a man with a family, but it feels more in control when you like have somebody with you. Obviously you'd have to have somebody with you who knows what they're doing, right? And they're tracking a storm and they know exactly where it is at all times, right? And that expertise keeps you relatively safe when you know what you're doing. It's the problem comes with storms when people's homes are in the way and you know, you have to be in your house. That's a problem. These are windows. I'm gonna put these over here. I have a place for those, but I don't want to sort them yet. Okay. All right, so we're doing flat pieces first, I guess. That's kind of the theme here. I wouldn't even do it. Oh, I would probably do it. Again, maybe not now, but like I think I probably would. I think that level of knowledge about things and experience with things is what gives me confidence with things. And so being with somebody who has that experience and knowledge and can, you know, help you see something like that up close that normally you wouldn't get to see could probably dispel a lot of anxieties. I don't know what it is though. I can't help it, you know, like it just happens. I hear the wind rustle through the trees and a clap of thunder. It's usually the wind that does it for me. But once I hear that, it's Jover. It's done. You know? I've done it without the fancy equipment. I just want to see the path of destruction. Yeah. It isn't even so much that I'm fascinated with the destruction. It's more like I'm interested to see the up close so that it's less scary, right? It's like, it's so weird. I don't sit there, and I know those of you with like any kind of anxiety probably understand this, but like, I don't sit there like, oh, I'm so afraid, I'm scared. I'm not like petrified. I'm not like turned to stone or something, but it is just this deep feeling in my chest right here. Just I don't know. It's hard to describe until somebody tells you, oh yeah, man, that's anxiety, and you're like, oh, yeah, I watch storm chaser shows. Yeah, Zeke is obsessed with storms right now, so sometimes we watch YouTube videos of storms and storm chasers, and that doesn't do nothing for, like, that doesn't do anything to me. Those are not like anxiety inducing at all. It's the real thing is the only thing that really dials in the anxiety for me. But yeah, I just feel it in my chest and I have to do like breathing exercises. I hate it. Like, it makes me feel like I hate that it makes me feel that way, because in the moment I know that like this is gonna pass and I'm gonna be fine. But in the moment, it's like I don't have any control over how my body is reacting to the storm, you know? A regular storm, like if it's just thunder and some heavy rain, I'm fine. It's the wind. And it's specifically the wind around here, because all of our trees, especially here in the summer, they get so brittle. And heavy winds are just the name of the game around here. When it comes to like storms, it's probably going to be heavy winds. That's just the way that, I guess that's the way that God made Texas. I don't, you know, they say he blessed it with his right hand and walked something through the promised land or something. I don't know. You know the song. You know the song. You know the song. I don't know the song. Reed Timmer has a show on Discovery. I don't know that name. Reed Timmer. Reed Timer? Timmer? I used to like thunderstorms, but now I hate thunder. See, like a regular old thunderstorm, I can be down with. Everything's fine. It is the wind. So maybe it's wind anxiety than anything else, you know. He blessed the rains down in Texas. You don't know the song? It goes, God bless Texas with his right hand, brought down angels from the promised land, gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. That's the song. That's the whole song. I listened to 90s country. 90s and early 2000s country. I worked with a handyman, and that's all he played. And some of it, honestly, early 90s country, it wasn't too bad. It was very poppy, you know? It wasn't too bad. Thank you, Code. Don't blame me about the wind anxiety because we had some shingles get lifted off our roof from one tropical storms, caused a leak. We had to replace a roof a few years ago. That's a big part of it. Yeah. What's your favorite Lego piece? Jeez, man, that's such a hard question to answer. I feel like I answered this before and I don't even remember what I said. It's got to just be the classic brick, you know? It's versatile. You can use it everywhere. I am partial, to like the bricks, like these. Like that's pretty cool. It's so hard to pick one. It's like picking your favorite child. The original 4x2 brick in red. Yeah, see, that's classic. A thin 1x4. You love the 1x4s? One of, surely I have one here somewhere, right? That's a 1x3. Come on, give me a 1x4 for Lars. Come on, just one. Nope. Oh, here, right here. Right here. Like that one? Excuse me, I should have muted. Above the bag, too. There's a lot. Oh, look at this thing. Little water tower. Let's tear it apart. Oh, we got the sticker rant? Do you want the sticker rant or do you not want the sticker rant? Ooh, this is clever. This is a clever, really clever thing. I got a new one for you. Look at this. So these are the treads. I have this thing that I've started. I'm going to put all the treads. I don't have a lot of it. What the?
Thanks to @urso_cat for my sub gift.
Aw. Thanks to Ursa_cat for my sub gift. How did it say Ursa? Or did I just mishear? Ursa_cat. Anyway, these are the treads. And usually you see it on, I don't know, tanks, stuff like that. I think a lot of these were from the sand crawler.
Signs. They told it live anyway.
MRSA, thank you. But look, they used it around a gear. So there's a gear on the inside here, a gear like, sort of like this. Not quite like this, but has these little gear markings on it, right? It's tiny. And then they snap into the gear, and then they're just the right size to fit these 1x3 flat pieces on the inside. Gosh, that's so clever. That's so clever. I love that. I kind of want to keep this together. I might keep this together like this and put this together just because this would be, I need to remember this because look at how many engines we could make. We could make some space engines out of that, right? I need to remember that. So we're going to keep that together. Get my chain here. I want you to talk about how much you just love stickers. I think it's only it is only go on the sticker rant or don't go on the sticker rant. I will never talk about how much I love stickers. Sorry. I can't lie to you all. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. There, finally. They're pulling MRSA into meetings. Yuck. Yuck. Go on the rant. I got a new one for you. So this set that we're tearing apart right now, I don't remember if this is a Parisian Cafe, like the second level or not. I don't think it is. I think it's one of the other modular buildings, but these ones were relatively expensive. I think they're around like $200, which is pretty expensive, right? But look at some of these pieces, right? Here's a little wanted poster. Is my light just too bright? Hang on. Seems like it's like getting washed out a lot. Little wanted poster. Come on. There we go. Got white my arms are. Jeez. Little wanted poster. Not a sticker. Ace Brickman detective, private detective. Not a sticker. So again, the thing that always brings me back on these sticker rants is the inconsistency. This isn't a super old set. I would say it's not in print anymore, I'm sure, but that's not hard for a Lego set. The detective office, yeah. And like the pet store or something too. Pet store. Why am I killing you with this? What do you mean? Yeah, so it's so inconsistent. I would think, right? The more expensive sets would be the ones that you would be less likely to see stickers. That makes sense, right? But then I've seen other sets that are that expensive, that have stickers, or more expensive than that have stickers. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. I don't have an example for you, but I know they exist. I should be building them and match my sets. I don't have anywhere to put them. But the fun thing is, with pieces like this out here, there's always a potential for me to rebuild a modular house in my own style. My own, like, maybe like colonial style. And I don't know, maybe do something for like Christmas or something. Maybe make like a little Christmas village. If I'm gonna make a Christmas village, I need to start on that like soon. But, you know, with all the pieces within access to me, within arm's length, it's gonna be much easier to build my own stuff, you know? Move the Star Wars sets. I can't do that. That's my whole thing. I need like one more container. Shoot. Okay, I don't know where I'm putting these yet, so I'm putting you guys over here for right now. Okay. Once I empty this out, I'll pick you up. I was surprised to get sticker pages on the UCS sets. Exactly. That's kind of the point, is like some of these I consider, like, these modular buildings are kind of like the adult sets. They're more expensive. So when I come across printed pieces, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Then UCS sets, stickers all over them. And that I think makes me more mad. I got my kid like a $20 set that was it was just like a little spaceship, and it had printed pieces. $20 set. So if you tell me that it's about profit margins and, you know, being able to like reuse pieces, I'm just not really believing that, because it doesn't seem to follow any rhyme or reason. I'm sure there's a more complicated thing going on behind the scenes that I'm not aware of. But I don't know what it is, you know. Star Wars Christmas Village, that'd be pretty cool. Just put some lights all over it. I forgot you are a robot. Me? How did you know? This whole thing, I've just been an AI this whole thing. That's why I'm so good at this. I've just been an AI the whole time. Back at work right now? Where are you working, Clumsy? You might have told me this a while back, but I mean, you don't have to dox it if you don't want to. Tell all your friends at work to tune into the pre-work coffee hour on 109.9 KNON. Tennis court receptionist. Never mind. Nobody here. That's the best job. Come on. That's the best job. Welcome to our tennis club. Enjoy your balls. Even the Bugatti Chiron had stickers, and it was small logos that I feel could have easily been printed like the dashboard. Yeah, the smaller the worse they are, the harder they are to put on. Bugatti. A Bugatti. For some reason, my kid is obsessed with Bugattis, and I hate it. I hate it because of the link to alpha male culture, but also like he's playing this racing game, and it has like this blue Bugatti, or I call it the Blue Gotti. And I got to admit, it's a pretty dang cool. It's a pretty dang cool car. They're so impractical and expensive, but like, it's pretty cool. Tape PTSD. Yeah, I just like every time he says, "Daddy, I want a Bugatti," I'm like, stop. He doesn't understand, you know. Stop, you're triggering Daddy. But yeah, but I do have to admit, like, they're pretty cool looking cars. Impractical as all get out. Would I ever actually buy one, even if I had that kind of money? Absolutely not. Yeah. I had the set before the Chiron was Tate's thing. Fair enough. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking a Bugatti, though, to be fair. To be fair. I just know that there's a whole culture of children who like now think they want a Bugatti because they think it's a status symbol, which I guess it is. And only because it filtered down through layers and layers of the internet until it finally got to them. They probably don't know. Like, they probably don't get the whole thing, but, you know. Look at this Bugatti. Look at this multi-million-dollar car that I bought off the backs of women that I sex trafficked. Isn't that cool, kids? Come on, kids, look up to me. Cool. Anyway, yeah. Anytime somebody says anything about a Bugatti, my alarm bells go up a little bit. They go up a little bit, and then they come right back down, and it's fine, you know? But we're watching. We're always watching. Did I even need to start this one for the 2x4s? I don't think I needed to. He would have a field day with somebody like me. Absolutely. Like, could you imagine Andrew Tate gets a hold of this stream? He would tear me apart. He wouldn't be right. But I could tell he already would. Look, what's this guy doing? It actually would be hilarious. What's he doing at 6:30 a.m.? What's he doing? I can't do a Tate. Building Lego. Drinking a bottle of water. Building Lego. Drinking a bottle of water. Spooky. What's up, dude? How's it going? I think doing the little guy is funnier. Which little guy? You're gonna have to be way more specific than that. Thank you for checking in, Spooky. Mersa checked in as well, but he's in a meeting. But thank you anyway. And Hyperfox checked in as well. Sorry that I missed those. That accent was peak. Nah. Ben Shapiro. I can't even say it. For those of you in the know, there was a Ben Shapiro joke in the latest Spooky Deer video. Little plug there. If you haven't watched it yet, Chopped with Chat, please watch it. Hold on, actually. Please continue watching Spooky Deer videos so that he continues to need an editor. Let's go here. Let's go share. Let's copy that. Let's put it here. Ams beat me to it. What the heck? All right. Look at that. Ams, I'm going to delete my message. Delete it. Thank you. But yes, please go check that out. It was so much fun. And Spooky and Sword Bear, or Swordy as we call him, but look at, there's his hat, are both very, very, very funny people. My wife even watched that one, my wife, and she laughed a lot, especially at their little giggles at everything. It was very funny, very funny. She was laughing a lot, a lot. I had to look over at her like, are you good? Are we okay? You know? Coleman's here, Spooky's here, everybody's here. I was gonna say Nandar actually wants to shill for me for his own benefits. It's true. It's true. It's a little bit selfish, but you know, I want to keep doing it, you know? And if the videos get 0 views, I can't imagine that you're gonna start, that you're gonna be tapping me on the shoulder for nothing. Zero views. That would be devastating. Negative views. Can we promote AMS to mainstreamer and demote Non for pretending to be Tate? Listen. Mockery is fine. Mockery, especially of somebody like that, is completely acceptable. Now, did I do a good job with it? No. I did not, in fact. But we're not judging people today, okay? So much to sort. Colin Mockery? Colin Mockery. I feel like there's a joke there and I don't get it. Oh, from Whose Line? Oh, from Whose Line is it anyway? Should be called Laughs with Chat, right? Right? You're gonna laugh a lot. You'll also learn some things about cooking, too. You're gonna learn a lot about cooking. And I hope it spawns a Cooking with Spooky Dia series. That'd be great. Where he actually teaches us what maison point. Is that how you say it? Maison point? How do you say it? However you say that, you know. Chat's covering your toolbar? It was in Minecraft. That's funny. All right. In Minecraft it was. Okay. I shouldn't take anything yet because I still have a whole lot left in this bag to do. I'll try to finish this bag throughout the morning. Ooh, what are these? What are these from? These are from like Technic Bionicle sets. That's definitely a fist, right? Right? Why were they on this pole though? I don't remember. I was trying to share what I knew, but Swordy was gaslighting me. It was so funny. I heard Non pronounce it wrong. Oh, of course. Yeah. That's what I do. It's I'm thinking I'm putting these in the bucket. They are gonna probably be in some kind of Technic thing. I think I have a bucket somewhere for like weird Technic pieces. That's what it's called. It's called Weird Technic. Actually, is it over here? It is. Trash in it. But look, see, I have a whole container here for what I call weird Technic pieces. Are very specialized Technic pieces. We don't use weird around here, okay? Specialized. Anyway, so like this is from the Scout Trooper. It's a Technic piece, only gonna be used for a Stormtrooper, right? Like what else could you possibly use that for? Maybe you could find something someday. But I'm also gonna put these in here as well. So I think that makes sense. We'll see if that makes sense. All right. Longer pieces go here. Mise en place. Mise en place. To organize your kitchen and food prep efficiency. But to be honest, I would love to have a real spooky cooking because it sounds like you are amazing in the kitchen. I agree. I actually would really like a serious cooking stream. That'd be pretty cool. Koro can be a part of it too. Koro can be your, what is the name of the chef's assistant? There's a fancy name for that too. I have been watching The Bear. The newest season of The Bear is out, and I'm a couple episodes in already. And I'm also learning a lot about the kitchen. So, you know, maybe one day if I watch enough of The Bear, the sous chef, yeah. The sus chef. Yeah, that one. Maybe if I watch enough of The Bear, we can have a cook-off, you know? That'd be cool. It's like you did Chat GPT. Now do guy who doesn't know how to cook but watched a few episodes of The Bear. Binged all of the episodes of The Bear in one day. Months ago. Not recently. Funny. Ursa just had a sous chef? Really? Sous chef. You have to get cook outfits for that. I need the big cook hat and the like white apron. Like if you're gonna do it, you gotta go all out. It would be a great YouTube video. Even like honestly, even if we did it, you know, seriously, without necessarily making it a joke or anything. Just leaning into the characters and leaning into the idea of like making a serious cooking thing, I think could actually be really fun. The guy who only knows how to cook from watching The Bear is that, yeah, I like that too. That's almost better than Chat GPT. Non-spooky cook-off and the non-loots race-off gonna be jam-packed weekend. We have too much to do. Too much. I gotta practice for my race. I gotta start. There is actually something I need to work on for that. I'm so sad I can't make it to LootsCon. I know, Blue. I wish you were coming too. It should be fun, though. It should be fun. No, I didn't start those yet. I was just not paying attention. That's my bad. Jokes are better if you need to explain them a lot. Yes. Jokes are always better if they're explained like I'm a child who doesn't know jokes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I officially won't go. Hub surgery is July 31st, so can't leave. What do you mean official? Why did you put officially in quotes? As if you're going to unofficially be there? Excuse me. Officially, I can't be there. Wink, wink. But unofficially, I am so there. Just a few weeks. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's just a few weeks. That makes me so nervous. I'm so nervous. I am. I know once I get there I won't be, but I'm just nervous for the whole thing. I don't get out of my house very much, guys. I'm just nervous. This is like my first thing as like a very big popular streamer, you know, with 500 followers. It's nerve-wracking. I should probably go put some of these in the closet and then yeah, come back and start on some of these I don't know what you call them. Some of these other bricks. That's what we'll say. Just seeing if I have any last plates that need to go in here. Here's some. You better send me pics of you all with loot so I can live vicariously. I'm sure. Most people are showing up on the 31st. I think that's when my flight is. Oh no. I'm showing up on the 1st because I have to get picked up and then right to, you know. Let me see. Let me look at the calendar real quick. Yeah, no, my flight is on the 1st. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Because then I would have had to take an extra day off. And I don't think there were flights on the day before that I liked. So I had to look at the day of. I think if I had flown out of DFW, it probably would have been easier to find a more flexible flight that fit my schedule. But I'm flying Southwest, so we already had like flight credits for Southwest, so it was like, okay, like not free, but flight that's already paid for, or a flight I have to pay for. If we hadn't had those credits, I probably wouldn't have gone. It's just so expensive, so expensive. That's a whole Lego set I could have had, What's up, Kelt? Is your vacation the same weekend? Yeah, I think Kelt's gonna be there too, huh? That's exciting. Marissa and I are gonna try to get there next year. Next year, I was told last year that next year would be the big year. Things change. Indianapolis, yeah. Indianapolis. I just hope I don't fall in love with the location, with Indianapolis. Indiana. Oh, I did also, by the way, actually, it should be here today. Speaking of falling in love, guys, I'm getting a ring. I finally caved and I said yes. She popped the question. I said yes. A ring is on its way. It took me a long time to actually print the ring sizer. I hope that I did it right. But yeah, there'll be a little ring on this fingy by the time you see me at LutzCon. Actually, should show up like today, I think. I'll have to check the tracking. But yeah. Fall in love and move closer to us all. Excuse me. Job situation is the only problem. Please show your wedding gown. I will. But yeah, I've had that ring that I got when I first got married. It was very loose when I first got married, which is weird that now it's way too tight and I can't wear it without it cutting circulation off. But our bodies change as we get older. It's fine. It's fine, It's fine if our bodies change. Just happens as you get older. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, and it's a tungsten, so it can't be resized. Should have thought of that. Young Non was very dumb in a lot of things. The one thing he wasn't dumb in was marrying Ashley. That was not dumb. That was the best thing he could have done. So he got very lucky because there was a lot of other dumb decisions that he made that didn't exactly pan out, But hey, you win some, you lose some. I'm interested in how he'll do his hair and makeup. I'm probably gonna shave my whole head. I'm done with it. I'm done. Look at this. I'm done with this. It's everywhere. It's receding. Oh, speaking of which, I need to plan a haircut. Oh shoot. I gotta do that. As soon as we're done here, I gotta go put in a haircut because hopefully they have appointments before I go. It's not fine that my body is changing. I wish it wouldn't. I wish mine wouldn't, but it's the reality of the world we live in. Sometimes for the better, a lot of times for the worse. It sucks getting older. Kind of sucks, guys. Kind of sucks. I've been lifting, and I noticed I used to lift a couple years back. And I don't know, time is weird to me. I don't remember exactly how long certain things took, but it feels like last time I lifted, by this time I was doing like 30s and 35s. And I'm struggling at 20s, guys. I'm struggling with 20-pound dumbbells, which is actually still a lot, but I remember going 30s and 35s at my height, which I know to a lot of people doesn't sound impressive, but to me it was. And I'm struggling to get there now, and I'm like, yeah, I think it's probably just my age. It's probably just my advanced age. My geriatric body just can't lift over 20. What you gonna do? It'll happen. It'll happen. As of today, I cannot lift my arms above my head. What is that from? That's not great. That's definitely not the kind of change you want. Pay a lot of bits to see that. We thought about having Ashley do my nails one time, like giving me a manicure. That could be fun, right? I've always wanted to do the black nails. Okay, not always. Not always. Recently, I've wanted to do black nails. Is that because you lifted too much, Banj, or because of an issue? Are you okay? Hopefully it's just because I overdid it yesterday. I was using the world's biggest masonry drill, and holding it steady took all my strength. That'll do it. Yeah. Give yourself enough rest time. Rest and recovery time, and fluids and protein. That'll help rebuild that muscle that you damaged. That's all that working out is too, by the way, is just damaging your muscles and then letting them recover. That's it. That's the whole thing. You're hurting yourself and then letting it recover and then hurting yourself again and then doing that until you die. So it's fun. It's really fun. Really fun. That goes in the I don't know where that goes pile. Okay. Anybody else hiding out in here? Anybody else? Let's just pour this out. What am I doing? Look at that. Another bag almost done. A lot of smaller pieces in this one. Jeez. Jeez Louise. No black nails. Do the Lego colored nail polish. That's a cool idea too. I like that. Yeah. Working out is just harming yourself.
Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go.
You're right. I gotta go. But when the world hurts you unproductively, sometimes it feels nice to take that control into your own hands and hurt yourself productively. You know? The world's gonna hurt you regardless. Why not get some sick muscles out of it? Why not get jacked? If the world's gonna hurt you anyway, get ripped, you know? That's what I say. I'm gonna go full bro. The inspirational music that just kicked up, completely planned. Completely planned. Let's go. When the world hurts you, hurt yourself right back. No, this is bad. This is bad. That's bad advice. That's not what I mean. The world will hurt you regardless. You might as well get some muscles from it. Is that better? I was sad that I didn't like my nails painted. What was it about it that you didn't like? I don't think it'd be something I'd do all the time. Like, I don't think I'd go around. I mean, I live in Texas. I do have to be a little bit careful. I can only imagine what somebody who doesn't look like me has to do to be a person in the state of Texas. But even that little bit of expression is enough to get attention that you don't want, you know? Thank you, Ursa. Thank you for being here. Excuse me. Gee, world will hurt you. World will. Haven't learned it. Bebo sucks. Bebo sucks. Bebo sucks. Ams. See, Bebo likes you, and you're just mean to him. No wonder, huh? This. Okay, well, I should probably go. I'll continue to work on this throughout the morning. Maybe throughout the day. So glad that I'm feeling a little bit better. I was a little worried I was gonna lose a whole week here to this sickness. It would have been fine if I needed to. And I'm still gonna sort of take it easy. I'm gonna probably not do my walking today. I'm gonna try to do my workout though, because my workout doesn't happen until 11:30, so I have more time. And then I just don't want to get behind on that. I have a goal to finish this book before I go to LutzCon. And then after LutzCon, I'm going to start a whole new whole new journey, you know. Clumsy is here too? Brother. Didn't even notice. But yeah, after LootsCon, I'm starting a whole new something. I haven't figured out what that is yet. We'll just have to get through August, and then in September we're gonna switch it up again. So I just got to get through August. And August is typically the time where I quit. So I need to not do that this time. I looked through my workouts. I was doing this last year and seeing great results, and then I just stopped. And I was looking through my watch and seeing like, when did I stop doing this? And it was in August. About the first week of August, I just quit and didn't do it again until February, March, April. Didn't do it again for a long time. But I'm looking for consistency. You know, I just want to keep doing it, even if every day isn't amazing. I just want to keep going. You know. Glad you made it too, Spooky. Now you know how Jordan feels. Okay. Well, let's see. So since our Loots McGoots fearless leader is not here today, gosh, these arms. I need to get out in the sun too before I don't know. The sun kills you though, right? Sun's bad. As you can tell by my arms, the sun is bad. This is so white right here. This is so bright. I'm so sorry. I'm pale as all hell. Well, at least I'll be in good company then. The thing is I don't mind this paleness, but it's like, look at this. Look at the transition between super pale to like almost, when you compare it like there, it's almost red. You know? Like, that's flex and flashbang, everybody. If I put it right up against the camera, does it just look like a white screen? I feel hope I'm almost through this head cold. I hope so too. That's what mine, I think, kind of ended up being, was just mostly head stuff. Makes it really hard to concentrate though. I hate that groggy, foggy feeling of a head cold. I hate it. I'm just like, can I have a drug right now? Just, I don't care what it is. If it makes me feel alert and alive, I'd take it at this point. Should we go over to Glitchcraft? Playing Riven. Sudafed? Would Sudafed do that for me? I just want one that's going to make me feel like, whoa, I feel great right now. You know? It does for you. Maybe I need to take some more Sudafed. Is the Fed in Sudafed, I had it in my head and now it's gone. Never mind. Let me get the raid going. Make sure I spelled Glitch's name right. They use it in drugs. Yeah. Fed. I don't even know what the Fed stands for. Never mind. I had something in my brain and then I completely lost it. So I don't know what's happening. All right, I'm sending you over to Glitch. I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day. I should be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I got to go get the trash out right now, and I got to go brush my teeth. Those are the two things I'm going to go do before I start work. Tomorrow we'll sort, and then Friday or Saturday we'll build a Lego set together. How's that sound? Finally, rewarding all of the patience. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye.